Sorry, I'm back. Not I'm back. Hi, I'm here. I'm here. Hey, Remy. Why did you vanish? No! Hello, everyone. Good morning, everyone. At least morning for me. And by morning, I mean 8 p.m. Oh, what should we do today, chat? I know, let's build a Pokemon deck. No, actually? I have so many ground types, it's not even funny. Not even fucking funny how many fist energy Pokemon I have. Oh my goodness, pardon me, y'all. I know, Shiny, like always. Nah, I'm not gonna do that, but what I am gonna do is some deck building. Hi, Dessa. Yes, I'm still doing the same thing I was doing this morning. I promise I slept for at least a few hours. I'm feeling good. How do I stop Monkey Dory? In the TCG, you get something that can attack the bench. Like a Greninja. You could boss its orders it. Hmm. Hmm. I'm browsing for tech. Sandy Shocks is not a bad card, y'all. Sandy Shocks is not bad. Yeah, kill the monkey. Wait, no. Yes. Kill the monkey. Is it in here? The dragon hits the bench for 130 and can KO. True. This is not the deck I was looking for either. Where's the fucking... Hey, Remy. Jump scare. Jump scare. Monkey Dory jump scare. Just in the application. Yes, I did. And yes, I run Monkey Dory in my Gardevoir EX deck. Bruh. Okay, so not that box. What everyone else, Miss Lily? What about everyone else? Hi, sweetheart. Alright, birds of a feather. Yeah. Yeah, you just said meowdy. You didn't specify time with that statement. It's treat time, I think. Oh, it's absolutely treat time. Not for you, Lilo. She looked so sad when I said that. Wait. Oh, I did add a second Infernape to this. Okay, bet. Lilo, what is it, baby? What is it, baby? Can I pet you? Can I pet you? Yeah. Scrunch that face, baby. Scrunch that face. Hi, baby girl. Hmm. Yeah, this deck actually is working better than I thought it was, so... Or looks better than I thought it did. Would Miss Lilypad care to join VC? Mayhaps? Mayhaps? I mean, here in the booth. Nita, what is it, baby? What do you need? You wanna go out in the living room? You can't do that right now, baby. There's people out there. Mama Jess is playing with her friends. You can't bother them, baby. No, I'm not gonna let you bother them.
Yep, magicking the gathering.
They up magicking the gathering. So true, babe. Lily.
Hi, May.
Yeah,
Your name doesn't really have a thing that works for.
most people just call me Maybe. Is it gonna do anything with my name that isn't already just short? Sorry, was that too spot on with the Patrick impression?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, it was peak.
So I watched Rachel SpongeBob as a kid, and every single line of that show is now like a sleeper agent autism stem for me.
I fucking love making SpongeBob references because Bella has never seen it.
Really?
Her
Wow.
parents were very strict and didn't let her, so.
Well, yeah, but she's the grown. No, she's the grown up now. She can go back and watch it.
She has other shows that she has higher priority for, but it makes it really funny when I fucking just start referencing SpongeBob. Like, Lily, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Does she know that you're referencing SpongeBob, or do you have to tell her?
She knows that I'm referencing SpongeBob, but she doesn't know what the reference is for.
That's hilarious.
Very geek.
Squeak comedy.
Squeak comedy.
I'm looking for some sandy sharks. Doo da doo da. There's another sandy sharks. Yes, I turned into a pirate for a moment. What of it? There she blows. Ayo? Wait, hang
Yo, what's she doing?
on. She did what? Huh?
She's doing what?
She's wanting her what? Hi, Jade. Hi, friend. Welcome to the new card stream on the YouTube side. Oh yeah, we're on the YouTube side now too.
You're on the YouTube side now. Whoa.
Yeah, I finally figured out how to make
Yeah.
a half-ass decent thumbnail. Half-decent thumbnail.
There we go. Now I have chat open. Hi, Jade.
Gently though. Hi, Jade.
Also, remember how
What's
they
that?
said with like 2 days left that we had like 3.7 million Wo-Chien?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, the final number was closer to 6 million defeated. So I really don't think we're gonna struggle with any of them.
Almost everybody goes slacking.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I feel like there's far better picks than slacking, though.
Yeah, actually, you're right. What was I thinking? Makes dollars.
Exactly. Think about it. Think about it.
about it.
Think about
Top a
it.
twink about it. Hang on.
Have a think about it. We can do that too.
Yeah, where is he? What's my up to?
Do not know, honestly.
Did he sleep well? Did sleep auto capitalize or did he do that? Genuine question, no judgment. That sounds good. Yes, Jade, please go redeem the Wo-Chien. Everyone go redeem your Wo-Chien right now. I already did last night.
Did you record it?
Yes, I did. It was at the beginning of
Sweet.
the next Frigibax hunting phase or stage.
Hell yeah.
Night, whatever.
And I assume you did not get it while I was at work.
Hmm? Oh, the
You
Frigibax?
did
No.
not. Mm,
No, we're on phase 33, 34, something like that.
not terrible.
Oh, when did you go to sleep? I went to sleep around like 2 p.m., so I slept for a good like 5-6 hours. Which is good considering I wasn't that tired to begin with, but it's more of a like, hey, I should sleep at some point.
Well, thank you for recognizing that you need sleep and getting yourself some sleep.
Mm-hmm. So it's at 2 p.m. anyways? People that are on third shift? Heart emoji.
Yeah, no, I don't know what to tell you there. It's a very real possibility that ends up being when I sleep.
Because you're going to be working early mornings and trying to stay up at night to hang out with us, so you're probably going to sleep during the day.
Probably. Depending on when, because, I told them that I could work either early mornings or closing, so as long as they don't have me jumping between time blocks and they just
Opening.
like, okay, every now and... Mm-hmm.
Hi, Kevin.
Like
in
I
the YouTube
said,
chat. Welcome in.
the only thing that I would actually
Mhm.
get pissed at them for, that I directly said, like, hey, if you need me to do this once or twice, I'm fine with it, but don't goddamn try and do this consistently on me, is closing one day and then immediately opening the next.
Clopening. Yeah. It's the worst experience on earth.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
when you come in for your morning shift and you're pissed at the night crew, like, who the fuck closed last night? Then you realize, oh wait, it was me. Like, who the fuck closed last? Oh wait.
They've had me do the opening like morning rush both days that I worked, and all things considered, it went pretty well. I'll probably text Lee about it because I know he was asking at some point if, earlier today. But you know, it's been going well.
Lily,
Yes.
hear me out on this for some tech. You ready for this?
I'm listening.
Well, no, that'd be way too many Pokemon in a deck to have like 5 sets of Pokemon in a deck. But like some of them are just basics. I don't know. Hear me out on this. Sandy Shocks has an attack. It only does 20 damage, but if there are 3 or more energy in play, as in on your side of the field, in play, more than 3 energy, it does an additional 70. So it bumps out to a 1 cost 90 damage. Pretty good, right?
Pretty good.
I'm trying to figure out how to get energy onto the field as fast as possible. And I think the answer to that is Blood Moon Ursaluna, which when you play it on the bench, you can just attach 2 Fist Energy from hand directly to it. And then you get your 1 per turn on Sandy Shocks, and boom, you're at 3 energy turn 2. Am I cooking?
The question is Blood Moon Ursaluna a basic, or like what type of Pokemon?
It's a basic. It's a basic. It's a very powerful card nowadays. It's pretty meta. Right. I was gonna run Colossal in here, but honestly, I think this is just gonna be a fighting type ancient deck. I don't think I'm gonna do the fighting and ground or the fighting and fire type, or like the fist and fire energy combo, which means I'm gonna get rid of Colossal.
Mm.
So in that case, ooh, music died.
Why would you put the word "so" in a case? Think about it.
So in that case,
But no, yeah, in my head with that, that seems like a fair thing to do. It's more so just a, how consistently can you get the multiple energies in hand? Because again, you need
exactly
all 3 energies in hand and those. So unless you're running a very energy dense deck, how consistent that would be is pretty difficult in my mind. That's gonna be the real problem that you're gonna run into. It's just how consistently can you get the energy out. Do you have any cards that will like search your deck for energies and put them in your hand?
Here's the thing. I gotta decide if I want this to be a standard deck or a extended format deck. Honestly, I'm thinking extended format because that's what I usually build for the shop anyways. As well as the fact that I'm running out of like standard format trainers and items and everything. It's you hurt. You're gentle. Gentle. Don't hop like that. Go up on the bed, baby. Go up on the bed. Go up on the bed. Hey. Is your toy down here? Yes, it is. You're so smart. You're such a smart girl. You're such a smart girl. Yes, you heard. That was you. You know.
That wasn't necessary.
Rude. Rude ass bitch. I will hand it to you once.
No.
Hey, stupid. Take that. You fucking cunt. Hi, Blair Bear. What's up?
Just so you know that I'm gonna go to the benches.
Okay, sounds good. I love you. Lilo, chill. Our leader will be right back. He'll be right back. She'll be right back. Really call the dog stupid. Yeah, she's stupid. She's a stupid, dumb little idiot, baby.
Where's the metal pipe sound? Here. It's just that going on in her head all day. That and this. The void. Hi, Blair. Woke.
Oh, hey, y'all. Guess you turned in an application today.
Excellent work. You are guaranteed to do good. I can feel it. It's gonna go well. I can feel it.
Well,
in my
okay, so
bones.
I was slightly mistaken about the available positions that I am qualified for. Turns out you do need like credentials to be like the main substitute teacher. So I won't be doing that. But you know what Blair does or did or whatever with like the students with IEPs, like the one-on-one like professional learning assistant and stuff like that. To be that's what I'll be substituting for is the classified non-teaching positions. So I also told them if they needed help in the cafeteria once in a while, I'll sub for that. I just wanted to get my foot in the door and like working in schools and everything. And the lady was so fucking nice. She was so nice. I feel really good about it. She and I really hit it off and everything, and we're really chatting it up. So I'm confident. I'm confident.
That is what you like to hear.
Okay, so hear me out on this. 12 Pokemon might be a little light for a deck, but considering they're all basics, I think that justifies having just 3 play sets of Pokemon in here. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
I would say so. Do you have like Pokeballs or other ways to tutor them onto your hand if need
Oh
be?
yeah. That's
case,
why
yeah,
I
you're
was saying
probably
that's why I was saying I probably have to go extended format with this, just so that what is it? One is more viable because older trainers do different things and everything. Obviously, they change out the rotation and meta and everything, but also I don't have like regulation standard Pokeballs and everything that aren't. Or yeah, like Ultra Balls and everything, which are the most powerful ones. I don't have regulation ones.
Do they do different things in different metas, or is it just kind of like you need an exact printing to be considered, even if it's just a reprint?
It's for it to be in the current rotation, it just has to have the silver border from the Scarlet Violet era. Like that's the only legality thing right now is it just has to have a silver border. So I have gold border Ultra Balls that I'm sure no one would care if I use them because they're the exact same printing and everything, just different pictures, but exact same text and everything. You know.
That's more so what I was asking. Was like, is it just like a formalities thing, or is it outright a hey, this is like outright illegal because it does something else?
It depends on the card. There's a lot of staples that get reprinted every single set, like the classic like draw threes, the different Pokeballs, and common tools and everything. Professor's research, you know how it would be. But then like something that I was gonna put in this deck that is definitely not legal right now is a trainer called Lady, which lets you search your deck for and put 4 energy into hand. Very powerful. Not
That's
in the current
pretty good, yeah.
rotation. Not in the current rotation at all.
That does seem very good, though, to be fair.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love Lady. Guys, do you see this little void loafing next to me?
That's a baby.
That's a baby
That's
right
a,
there.
that's a baby. That's a creature.
I want to wobble him so bad, but I know it'll ruin the loaf.
He must be allowed
I shall
to
refrain.
remain.
I shall refrain. Try not to disturb the loaf.
Do not disrupt the loaf. It is rising.
It is rising. An entity.
Homunculus.
Hello, Drew. Welcome in, friend. I'm not sure if that's entirely true, but you know what? I'll take your word for it. Fuck, I got nothing to lose.
You know what? I'm doing live fact checking, not as a way to be like,
What'd you call
actually,
me?
but just because I'm genuinely. Shush.
You checking me out?
Hmm?
Hmm?
Am I doing what to you?
Your what?
What in your what?
Your what? Curious, so sure you know you're right. No, we know. It's not that we don't trust her, it's that Lily is just a personally curious person who has to, like, see things for herself.
If I wanted to be cruel about it, like, actually, they're all unique because they have very slightly variations of the wording. But yeah, no, they are all pretty much the exact same thing. Flame on its tail, fact about it, and the fact is pretty much always the same about how healthy it is, but it's worded differently for each game, is what I'm seeing. Exactly. Every dex entry is the same thing about its flame tail, so yeah, they're all one and the same. It's just the exact wording changes. Some say vitality, some say life force. Which, yeah, same thing. And yeah, no, I'm just genuinely curious. It has nothing to do with trying to fact check.
What'd you call it? I'm sorry.
She can't keep getting away with it.
Oh, but I can. I can
And she
and I will.
will.
Sorry. Lilo. Sonia, my beloved.
That's cruel and evil.
Mm-hmm.
A friend just DM'd me. I want a Philly cheesesteak. They can't say that to me. Fuck, now I want a Philly cheesesteak. Damn.
Philly cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak.
You mean the secret fifth member of the Nova League?
Hey, yo.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Cheesesteak?
I don't. I'm not deep in the Nova League lore.
Okay, here, let me tell the story real quick. It's from his really weird Safari Week video from like 2 years ago when he hit that really long phase that was like 64,000 or something like that. To be fair, it was across like six, 7, or 8 games, something like that. So it's statistically more likely, but not by that much. It's still crazy. Crazy long phase. And at one point they flashed back to while he was in the middle of his really long phase. Like, he'd gotten out of it and found shinies and everything in the video, but then they flashed back to so you didn't see earlier during the big droughting period for like 5 days, where basically one of the people took Connor's webcam, and like, it's a little cringe, but the AI generated the rest of the room around Connor, and they're like, what the fuck? There's just like a whole other guy there. Just like an AI generated person who looks like not like a real person at all, because it's AI and AI is fucking stupid. But they decided to name him Cheesesteak. And he's now an emo on the channel. He's an emo on the channel. I feel like 25 energy might be a little too much, but I really want to make sure I have the energy in hand. Like, the most important thing is making sure I have energy in hand.
That is part of the thing too. Is the Blood Moon Ursaluna that attaches to energy to itself or to your bench in general?
It attaches to itself, but Sandy Shocks only matter or does more energy if there's 3 energy on the if there's 3 energy on the field total, because it's supposed to be like electricity conduction sort of shit, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, the reason that I ask is because it means that depending on what where you're at in the game and what the board state looks like, it's entirely viable to hold on to the 2 energy, waiting for a Blood Moon or Saluna rather than trying to place the energy around elsewhere.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I got 12 basics, which is very light Pokemon-wise, but because they're all basics, I shouldn't have a problem with mulliganing. I got my standard draw 3s. I got some energy switches in case I need to, like, move energy from the bench Ursaluna to, like, the active Crydon or something for just extra ramp. I got the lady cards that put energy in hand. Professor's Research is just a staple. I put some Lucky Helmet tools in there to attach to the Pokemon because they're kind of bulky, and I'll get extra draw power. Be able to draw extra cards every time they hit me. I got Ultra Ball so that I can discard and tutor up the Pokemon. And then Sonia will also tutor me 2 basics. Either 2 basic Pokemon or 2 basic energy. I only had 2 of her, though. So that leaves 25 card slots left to fill with energy. But I'm kind of afraid of having that much energy. But I don't really know what else I'd put in here because it's just so light on the Pokemon because it's all basics. It's all 1 stages. It's a Crydon, Sandy Shocks, and Blood Moon Ursaluna for reference. I don't know if I mentioned the Crydon, which basically just is a 3-cost 110, and it's got a 2-cost that is only 30 damage, but it does a bonus 150 damage if another ancient Pokemon such as Sandy Shocks swung last turn. And those are my 2 main swingers. I'm mostly using the Ursaluna to get bench energy fast for Sandy Shocks, and to switch the energy around on the bench, you feel?
Is there a way that you can find a synergy between the Ursaluna and the third Pokemon? Because I feel like that would truly, like, complete it as a trio.
Not unless Blood Moon Ursaluna were to be an ancient Pokemon. Unfortunately, the ancient cards usually synergize with each other really well. But I saw opportunity with the Ursaluna, so the only way I can think of synergizing is just like here's how I imagine it. You start out with Sandy Shocks in the active. You play a Blood Moon Ursaluna to put 2 energy on the bench, 1 energy per turn on front. You swing for like 120 damage first turn, and then from there you play the Koraidon onto the bench, or have the Koraidon on the bench, and start moving the energy from the Ursaluna to the Koraidon to start ramping it up, so that when the more frail Sandy Shocks, well, I say more frail, it's not that frail, it's 120 HP, it's not that bad, but it's the weakest thing on the bench. Start moving energy from Ursaluna over to Koraidon. Now the question is, oh wait, actually? No, I know what this needs, and it's actually right here. One... Where is... The card I'm looking for right now is called Professor Turo's Scenario, if you're familiar with it. If not, what it does is, it basically lets you discard all attached cards to a Pokemon and just put it back into your hand. Meaning, if I move all the energy off of Ursaluna, I can potentially just put it back in my hand and just replay it again.
That could work, yeah. That could definitely help.
I'm gonna get 3 of those, and there's something else I wanted to grab. I need switches. That's right. Don't we all?
Don't we all?
Every transfer. Oh, I'm a switch. Sorry.
Shut up. No.
Sorry, too real?
Too
much
real.
powder?
Too much powder. Oh, speaking of powder. Everyone, take your meds.
Oh, that's a really weird segue, but you know what? I'll take it.
My meds are not a powder, but you know what? They reminded me to take them, so I'm gonna count it.
Well, Remy, do you need to take it? Because we're telling you to take the meds that you are supposed to take at this point in the day. Okay, so instead of 25 energy, I now have 18 energy, which is a lot more balanced. Okay, that deck is theoretically done. I just had to sleeve it up later, which unfortunately I'm actually running low on sleeves, like even just like penny sleeves for deck building purposes. So I'm gonna have to sidebar this deck for a while until I can get more sleeves. That's kind of what I'm doing right now, is just building up the next wave of testing decks or test-worthy decks.
Pokemon cards bigger than Magic cards, if you know.
Do Magic cards fit in perfect fit sleeves?
Well, there are perfect fit sleeve. There are two different types of perfect fits. One's like a matte sleeve, and one's like
I'm
considered
talking
a
like the
quote-unquote
clear
standard
plastic
sleeve.
perfect fit
Oh no,
sleeves.
I
Do
mean like
Magic
they're
fit in
two different
those?
sizes. They're two
Oh.
different sizes.
Damn, I don't know, because I was gonna say Pokemon cards fit into the perfect fits, but I'm pretty sure that. Actually, wait, hang on. I got a Magic card right here. I can just compare. Yeah, they're identical. Identical size.
Okay, so then it's a different card game that uses the bigger ones. Because I accidentally bought some sleeves that were too big for my Magic cards. Like they don't comfortably fit, so I don't use them. And I was like,
Oh,
hey,
hell,
maybe if I ever
I'll
send
take them
something
if
down there.
you end up shipping anything over here again.
I probably will at some point in the future.
But yeah, I'll take them because as long as they can shuffle, I don't care if they're a perfect fit or whatever, or if the cards get dinged around a little bit. Like they're just gonna be donated anyways.
They're like inner sleeves.
Oh, inner
Have I ever
sleeves.
shown you?
Oh, they're like the penny sleeves. They're just like a little bit too large. Oh yeah, no, I'd happily accept those. That's what I use for these decks because they're shuffleable. It's just not perfect, you know.
Have I ever shown you what I sleeve all my commander cards with in Magic?
Is it just like a? I'm pretty sure Jesse does like a top loader most of the time if it's a nice commander. But what do you do?
So I have a different colored sleeve than the 99. Just that way, if I accidentally shuffle it, I could easily say, "Hey, this card's different color," and I can do it.
Also, I'm listening. Feel free to yap. I'm gonna go get coffee. Yeah, don't stay here.
Totally valid.
Go on.
If a place or if a specific event or place is really particular about, hey, you're not allowed to have a marked card because technically these are marked. Obviously, no one cares in practice because they know it's my goddamn commander. They know that it has different stuff. But I do carry sleeves of the same type if need be, so that I could just swap it out to be the exact same color as everything else. So that way it's not quote unquote marked. But that's on the outside. On the inside, all of my commanders have a inner sleeve that is like a textured card with hearts on it. So like they all have a special foiling where if I move it back and forth in the light, it looks like a beating heart. And I do this because one, I like having my commanders sleeved up twice. That way they're nice and well protected. But then on the other hand, it makes them really nice and flashy and stuff. So let me see if I can post it in stream context and have it come through in the effect. But no, that's what I have, is where it's like really hardy.
The heart beating foiling is actually really cute.
It's very cute.
Very slay.
I wanted to put some of like the quote unquote value cards for a deck. Not like financially, but like, hey, this is a game ender, so if I cast it, I win the game. But it's one of those things where at low enough power levels where making that distinction would be nice. I just tell people, hey, if this resolves, I win the game. Or
Fair.
if it's higher power tables, knowing what's a threat and what isn't is part of playing the game. I don't want to give people that information for free.
Yeah, don't tell people you're the threat.
Don't tell people that the thing that I cast ends the game until it's Excuse me, until it's resolved. Anyways, I've posted it in stream context if people want to see the foiling. Like I said, that's not directly on the card, it's just the inner sleeve that I use to protect all my
Let's check this
quote-unquote
out.
like commander cards.
Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I love that.
I really like them.
So neat.
When it lines up perfectly with the card, and so like the heart appears on the character's face, perfect.
Baby girl.
You gotta chill. No, you're not going out right now, and you can't go in the living room because Mama Jess is out there with her friends, and you were a bastard and barked at someone. Bitch.
Hey.
Stop.
Layla is a bitch. She is. Literally speaking, she's a bitch. Welcome back from Adhel, everyone. By the way, I noticed that we have quite a few people in here compared to the last couple times I've done cards. So I don't know if it's just because I'm doing it at a more normal time or what, but hey, I appreciate y'all just kind of hanging out and vibing and tuning in. Means a lot. Quite squeak of you, actually. Actually.
Trying.
Quite squeak.
Earlier you were asking about the man's, right?
Yes, how's man doing?
He said that he's doing pretty good, but he's spending some time with his family right now, which is pretty cool. But yeah, no. He
Okay,
says that he's
totally
doing good
fine.
and he's vibing.
If he's doing
Yippee.
good, I'm good.
What was I gonna do?
Oh yeah. Is-
Oh,
I gotta
looks like he
change
said one
some
more
deck
thing.
around.
He said love you wifeys, so
Aw.
yippee!
We're so acoustic.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know what you're talking about actually. I'm the most neurotypical person ever.
I'm not acoustic. I'm electric. Oogie woogie.
Boogie.
Oogie woogie.
I think I got a Dr. Pepper in the fridge. I'll be right back.
Word. Okay. So, Jessie did not like this deck that I made. She did not like the Tinkaton deck. Too much energy investment. Too slow to ramp up. Not a very fast ramp up. It got outpaced pretty quickly by just about any deck that I threw at it. So we're gonna revamp it. Mischievous? Not Mischievous. Fluttermane. She's good. She does decent damage, but high energy investment. Maybe colorless energy, so she fits into theoretically any deck, but yeah, not that great, unfortunately. I'm looking for draft. Or anything else that synergizes well with low damage output and everything for a Tinkaton. Possibly a 2-color cost.
I return. Also, I don't think I've ever
Welcome
said
back.
I said this yesterday, but fucking after or like halfway through my first shift, I was cleaning something while someone was placing an order, and I didn't hear what they actually ordered. Mind you, if you gave me $1 million, like $1 million question, what'd she actually order? I have no fucking clue. But I guarantee you that all I heard her say, and I quote, was medium roasted water. So I was sitting there in the back trying not to just die laughing because all I could think of was her
Was
walking
this
up
what
to
you
the register. And being like,
overheard, or?
yeah, that's what I heard. It wasn't when she ordered, but all I heard was her say like, "Can I get a medium roasted water?"
Silly, silly, silly.
I was just fucking cleaning and I just had to be like, I had to like pause and I was like, I can't laugh at that. I can't laugh at that.
What the damn hell?
Know what she actually ordered? I just heard medium roasted water.
How the fuck you roasting water? So I was wrong about the drafts. We do not want drafts on the deck. Or in the deck. Just want warm water, true. Turns out first draft
Listen.
does more damage for every stage 1 Pokemon on the bench, and Tinkaton is a stage 2, so it'd be anti-synergy.
Listen, Remy. It's very easy to roast a water. I'm very insecure. Please do not do it. Think about it. Also, like I said, Lee, I genuinely don't know what her order was. I wasn't the one who completed it, so. Like, it'd be one thing if I heard medium roasted water and I was like, okay, I got this. It's like, oh, she wanted this. And I could see where I, like, misheard. No, I was busy cleaning. I didn't take the order. I didn't fucking,
It's just something you
complete the order
overheard and
forward.
your brain filled in the gaps and made it funny.
Brain filled in the gaps, and I had to stop myself from howling with laughter when I was trying to clean something.
Do I have eyeball energy cottony question mark? Oh, so truly. Also, hi Lee. Lee. Hi. Hi, friend. I'm looking for cottony. I don't think I have it.
You cottony though.
Afrip, Tinkaton deck. Yeah, Tinkaton deck did not work out very well in practicality. Just as he said, it just couldn't keep up on the ramp. So I'm trying to make it so that it pops off a little bit sooner with lower energy investment. Ahaha, there's a cottony. That's eyeball energy. We got one. Go, baby. Go, baby. You're okay. Hello. You good? I heard a mic noise.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Or do you mean someone over there? Dude, I'm vibing.
Oh, great. Our music died. Hang on, let me finish the stack. I can't believe I only have one cottony in this entire bin. Oh, it's one eyeball energy cottony. Okay, time to check the grass. Grass is grass, and I'm gonna mow it. What the grass deck is called? No. Amber.
What are you doing, naughty bitch?
Below. You be gentle, baby. You be gentle. Haha. This will have to do for now. Open D&D session. It will not be on my channel, and it actually probably is not gonna happen anymore, unfortunately. There's gonna be an anime D&D game, which is just, oh hey look, this is the copy that I needed. Okay, wonderful. We'll be doing an anime D&D game that's like 4 or 5 anime worlds kind of slammed together. What is it? Yeah, but the Pokemon D&D is kind of kill. I don't get it. What do you mean? What don't you get?
The power of anime.
It's on my side.
No, it's on my side.
It's over, Anakin. I have the anime.
I don't remember where I first saw it because it's been reposted and passed round to hell and back. But it's just a fucking picture of someone yelling at a screen. Where it's like, it's not the sped up version. It's not the TikTok version. It's called Nightcore. And if there's no anime girl on the thumbnail, I don't listen.
True. Factual information. What'd you call me?
Oh, sorry. Just as he came in and let the cat out because she was scratching and
Pawing and being a bastard.
The creature was being most devious.
The creature feature. What's bro yapping about? Francis, you're yapping. Did you guys hear him screaming?
I didn't hear
He reached up on my chair. It was just ah, you know.
Me too, little guy. Me too.
Franklin.
Francis might be real for that.
How long have we been doing cards? It's been like an hour and a half. I've built some stuff. I think I'm ready to swap over to shiny hunting. What are y'all feeling? I think this is what the nights are gonna look like. It's a little bit of both and a little bit of just hanging out and doing whatever, you know? You know? You guys down for this?
Makes sense. Hey, May.
Oh.
Cause I'm around. Because I don't have to go to sleep soon.
Yes, I was gonna ask, do you want to do Dynamax Adventures?
Yes! So I was
Yes!
about to say when you said swap over, I was like, hey, wait a second. Let me grab my Switch.
No, Remy! How am I gonna miss multiple shinies if I'm not playing a Scarvi?
I mean, technically, you miss all the shinies you don't hunt because you're not hunting.
Missed opportunity, missed frames, etc.
Exactly.
No, that's not Elite, that's
Do
Remy.
you have a path save for...
Nope, we're doing randos.
Okay.
The other people can join if they want.
Oh, I more so asked just because, like, I remember you had...
I had a path that was good for like 4 people, but no.
Remy, do not do that to her. She's been hunting this fucking Zekrom forever already.
That's ridiculously over odds, babe. I've been over odds. You can't hurt me in a way that matters.
Is the overrides in the room with us?
It's in the room with us. It's in the room with us. It's in the room with us. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Dynamax Adventures are 1 in 100, yes.
And most people will get 4 checks per adventure because they're catching everything, but I am not. I'm only catching the legendary 99% of the time. Meaning to hit odds, I have to do 100 Dynamax adventures. Zoinks. Hi, Gabby! We were just swapping over from card time to shiny hunting time.
The creatures.
The creatures. Oh, that. Okay. That is still beyond figure? Yes, it is. It's a Funko Pop.
I have a Mew Funko
Okay,
Pop.
let me go ask. And actually, while I get everything set up, I'm gonna BRB page because I'm also gonna go smoke, and I gotta ask Allie if I can use her her 3DS. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube side of things here, and we'll be back with some shiny hunting, y'all. Hang tight.